Namo Amitabha, everyone. So sometimes we may complain about other people or other things that cause sufferings on us. But if we really look deeper behind this, we'll realize that it's actually our attachment to this kind of thoughts, to this mode of thinking that cause suffering on us. If we don't think like that, then no one or nothing can actually harm us. If we don't think like that, then we will definitely not feel suffered. So Buddha says the root of suffering is actually our attachment. It's not about other people or other things or other situations. It may look like that on the surface, but what other people and other things really acts as a mirror to reflect our inner attachment. Sometimes we say, oh, I have a negative emotion, I should acknowledge it. It is fine, you can acknowledge it, but just don't get attached to it. Don't get drowned in your negative mode of thinking for too long. The thing about acknowledging negative emotion is to help us to reflect and to jump out of it, to realize, oh, again, I'm attached. So let me get out of this. It's not to stay there for too long and then to keep over-analyzing and justifying all these negative emotions and thoughts. Just realize that whatever emotions and thoughts that we currently have, they're all temporary. It's impermanent. So the essence of all these negative thinkings and thoughts are actually illusions. If they're illusions, why are you attached to illusions? So if we don't want to suffer in life, the easiest, and Buddha has said it a long time ago, is to let go of attachment. Let go of attachment doesn't mean that we don't do anything, but it is to be non-attached to whatever thoughts and emotions we have, especially the negative ones, because they really don't do anything good to us but just bring us more sufferings. And Buddha offered us many methods to help us get rid of our attachment. One of the easiest methods Buddha has taught us is Amitabha recitation. It's by repeating the name of Amitabha Buddha constantly. Whenever we realize we are again trapped in our own negative thinking, we can just repeat the name of Amitabha Buddha or Namo Amituofuofo Buddha, Namo Amituofuofo Buddha, Namo Amituofuofo Buddha, just to replace all our negative thoughts and emotions with the name of Amitabha Buddha. If we want to have attachment, because it's the tendency of the mind to be attached, then attach to our Buddha nature, attached to our awakening nature. This is the right kind of attachment we should have before we realize enlightenment. So if we can keep having the pure thoughts on the name of Amitabha Buddha, which means infinite light and infinite life, which resonates with our own Buddha nature, and in that way we can slowly reduce or get rid of our attachment to all these negative thinkings and behaviors that don't do any good to us. And of course, we will not be suffered. Namo Amituofuofo Buddha.